But this is finished pretty much perfectly, so on to the next one. We'll see what it is. Hopefully it's also we get the Tesla armor, so the laser security bots won't be so much of a problem.
Excellent work, Warrior. With the reactor plant offline, the calculator will have to rely on Vault Zero's internal power supply to fuel its war machine. Disabling the manufacturing plant will force the calculator to produce its robots somewhere else. Reconnaissance has already witnessed a decline in robot patrols in the surrounding area, so we are assuming that our latest attack hit home. Your dedication in destroying these mechanical monsters remains unparalleled. All Brotherhood forces will sleep easier knowing that our opponent's forces continue to pile up losses.
So what's next? I don't remember. I remember the last mission, but not anymore. What's coming next? Yeah, we have maybe 2 more missions and then the final one. So getting close to the end there. Learned a lot more about how the unarmed mechanics work. Don't really understand them, but could make a much more better build, I think, if I had to make a new character. I think this is solid enough, good enough. It'll last us throughout the game. I have no doubt about that. Likely a special encounter. Yep. Because there's no car. So what is it? Komodo Man. Hold your bloody horses, mate. Okay, what's the point? He's a strong bugger.
That's right, blokes and Sheilas. Gather round. What I have here is your typical giant mutated Komodo dragon. My namesake, if you will. A real beautiful animal. Now, what I'm gonna do here is bloody dangerous, so I don't want any of you gallas to try this without supervision. Basically, I'm gonna annoy the living bejesus out of this here Komodo and see what he makes of that. Here I go.
And he's dead. I recall that once upon a time there was some kind of Australian nature show guy who did pretty much exactly what he did. So I guess this is a joke about him. And why the hell he's still alive and not killed by all those animals he plays with. And he died playing with some of those animals. But I don't think we'll get anything from that. It's just look at this. It's funny. I think are the trucks still in effect? No. But we didn't get. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Want to see what the next mission is. Don't recall what it is.
At ease, Warrior.
Yeah. Yeah, now I remember. Oh shit, God, now I remember. This is one of those times when you want to have a few grenades to throw through walls. There's a very nasty ambush in this, or the best heavy weapon in this game you can acquire in this mission, and it will be used against you at pretty much point blank range. So if you don't see it coming there's a good chance you'll be blown to pieces without you having any ability to do about it. Tesla armor. Yeah. Pulse grenades. We'll take it all. Jesus Christ, they're expensive. We don't buy them yet. We'll buy them later if we don't find any other interesting things to buy. And we'll also buy these ammo. I don't think we'll need them now. I'm pretty happy with how the game's been going, and since we don't have to rely on those 100% on the small energy cells anymore, I'm very confident we can finish up this game. So I'm not gonna bother with those. We'll buy your armor though. Is it any good? That's the other question. I want to keep it in the inventory. Yeah, we have the strength. But I want to know what my carry weight is without the power armor. So I can... because I have to switch between them and being able to move. So I have to take only enough weight that the Tesla armor equipped version of me can utilize. So to say, do I have any more of those? Yeah, 4, yeah. No problem with healing items. We have a ton of grenades. We'll be fine on grenades. We'll waste the last of the fragmentation grenades here. No problem, we'll be fine. Maybe we'll take a bit more energy cells. But we'll be relying mainly on none on our bare hands. Maybe in tough fights we'll use those. That's how it is. There simply aren't enough small energy cells in this game to play it fully. I want those 200 in the final mission, at least those 200. So we'll see how much we have left at that point. And quickly, what's the difference in? Okay, this is energy 85, 15, 17, 55. This is definitely a lot better. Crap against normal. But do you know what, boys and girls? Actually, it's the explosion that is the bigger problem. I think... okay, what's that? That's 85. That's 55. That's enough to get a 100% resistance. So immunity to normal and 85 against energy. So, as a general armor, against everything but explosive, I think this is actually a lot better in practical use. And I guess this is pretty much our maximum loadout too. 225. So we won't be taking any extra equipment with us. We would have a lot more weight if we didn't have all those grenades. So, and we have a ton of money, nothing we spend them on. Okay, I think we'll try this. How does it look like? Yeah, it's a metal armor. I don't like the color we picked. Oh, it looks like that purple Teletubby color, sort of. It's too light. It's not a proper purple. Yeah, we'll definitely choose this. I think the difference between damage threshold is only 2 points, but the difference between energy absorption is 30%. So we'll definitely take damage 63. Yeah, the armor classes are shitty, but we'll be still immune to normal damage and a lot more resistant to energy, so we'll give it at least a go. I see that there's potential there, definitely potential. If it doesn't go well, we can always dump it. I don't think we will be doing that. Scotty, yeah. Ah, luckily it's close by. No, I don't want your... Grab a bit more north. Yeah. The middle of the night. Scott City. One of the few remaining missions. Let's get started.